And while working in the sets, అంటే ప్రభాస్ గారు ఎలా ఉండేవారు sets లో?
So I didn't actually have a scene with Prabhas at all, but I did meet him on the first shoot of the entire movie with Bachchan sir. He came to kind of for the puja he came. And again, he's so respectful. I mean, given that he's a big star, the first thing he came and did, he touched Bachchan sir's feet.
Yes.
He's so respectful, and he said hi to me, and he said good luck. So that was a really nice experience. I'm hoping I get to work more with Prabhas in the future.
I think you are in the part 2 also, I think so.
I won't reveal anything, but I think so too.
So
yeah.
she knows everything what part 2 about. Actually, I think yesterday Ashwini Dutt garu said like 60% of the shoot is completed, right?
Yeah, a lot of the shoot we've already shot for, so I think everyone's just
So
gonna
how
have to
is
wait
it going to be? Ela undabotundi? Like part 1 we have seen 1 week ago, right? Last Friday, Thursday to now. It's been a blockbuster, and ఇప్పుడు part 2 ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది? How it will be?
Well, okay, I'm not going to reveal anything about the shots, but I do think I'm just going to say, like, everyone get ready and fasten their seatbelts, because it's just going to be, this was just like a starter, you know, the main meal is still coming, so just
still there is lot of
prepared for that. Just be prepared for that is all I'm saying. Yeah.
And how Prabhas garu in the sets, like many people said like ante chana he'll treat everyone like feel comfortable, darling, and food habits of Prabhas garu is very like it will be very tasty. Have you faced anything? Again,
I have not shot with him yet, but I've heard stories, because he's supposed to be this like amazingly generous guy, and he's supposed to be a very like cool person to hang out with on set. So I'm really looking forward to
what he calls you any rapport with him.
I don't yet. I don't have a rapport with him yet at all, because again I haven't shot with him. But I'm hoping that I get to shoot with him in the future.
I think from the starting to the end you have given a good role, right? What's the intense reaction with Nagi garu, like in the biggest film of Nagi you have got some good chance, right? So ela anpichindi neeku working?
Amazing. See, Nagi from the beginning has always like, he's always treated me with a lot of respect, you know. He's treated my role with respect, he's treated me with respect. He's always given me such good scenes, such good dialogues. Like, I feel like specifically with Raia as a role, when I got on set, I became Raia, you know, like I knew exactly what I had to do, because Nagi like defined that role so well that I knew exactly how I was supposed to become on set. And even in the movie, every time Raia came on screen, you know, a smile came on people's faces, because she's supposed to be this humorous, sweet girl who's curious, you know. And so that was kind of defined by Nagi from the beginning. Like, I knew exactly what I had to do.
And ante inta pedda film actually some green mats lo VFX lo చేస్తూ ఉంటారు కదా మొత్తం. అంటే ప్రభాస్ గారికి అండ్ అమితాబ్ బచ్చన్ గారికి ఫైట్ సీక్వెన్స్ అప్పుడు కూడా నువ్వు అక్కడే ఉంటావు కదా, ఎలా అనిపించింది నీకు సెట్స్ లో ఆ ఫైట్ సీక్వెన్సెస్ అవన్నీ జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు? హావ్ యూ సీన్ దోస్ షూట్స్? ఎలా అనిపించింది?
I was there for a couple of the action shoots. I wasn't there for all of them, but I mean, you can see on the screen how absolutely epic those fight sequences are. Some of those fight sequences were just mind blowing, but I just have to say that also the VFX team did an amazing job, because I would say like so much of the set was also like blue screen, and people just did such a good job with the VFX. But credit to Nagi, the sets were just fabulous. They were beautiful. The entire temple set was there. It was created by the art team, and even the desert scene, they put sand there. They had the illusion of the sun. They had the truck. I mean, it's known now that all the vehicles in them are functional vehicles. You can drive these vehicles, including the great Bujji. And that way, Nagi just led everything so well. He knew exactly what he was doing. The story also was his idea. I mean, he just, I think from start to finish, just did everything so professionally. It was really good.
And I think about when we talk about Nagi and Swapna garu, and they are both, the sisters are both will be in the sets, right? వాళ్ళతో ఎలా ఉండేది అంటే వాళ్ళు సెట్స్ లో ఎలా ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయ్యేవాళ్ళు? They are producers of the film, right? So
yeah, they were almost always on set, and both Priyanka and Swapna are both people I really love, because they were both so nice to me. Like, I remember Swapna told me that every time you're on set before shooting, you have to give me one hug before shooting. So nice. That was so nice. And like, see, if we're talking about Nagi, Priyanka, Swapna, I'd say that they were the people that I interacted most on set with. And they've become like friends now, you know, they've become like family now. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm talking to some big director. Nageshwan anyways is so down to earth. He makes you feel comfortable. So that now it's like it's the dynamic is so normal now.
I think 2021 to 2024 right now.
Yeah.
I think next shoot will be 2025. So full total 5 years of association, how it will be with the Nagi and Swapna Dutt garu, Priyanka Dutt garu, to the entire family, how it will be?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like I've made this huge new family. I mean, I'm talking about the ADs, the costume directors, the co-actors. We've become like this huge family now. We have group chats and all that we joke on, and it's just
Many parties and meetings also there, right?
Yeah, we went for Nagashwin's birthday party, and again, it was so like open. It was so loving because I feel like I've made this huge new second family. You know, like I have friends. Nagi is like a mentor only to me, and that way we've become close in a way that like, you know, I don't think it'll ever like diminish forever. I've like got these people as new friends and family, you know.
అంటే as you said, like this is debut to the films, right, to you. ఏమైనా ఛాలెంజింగ్ అనిపించిందా, లైక్ ఇంత పెద్ద స్టార్ కాస్ట్ ఉంది? హ్యావ్ యూ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ అమితాబ్ గారు, ప్రభాస్ గారు, దీపికా గారు, రాజేంద్ర ప్రసాద్ గారు ఐ థింక్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి ఉంటారు కదా, సో ఎలా అనిపించింది? హ్యావ్ యూ ఫెల్ట్ ఎనీ నేను ఐ మీన్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ విత్ న్యూ పీపుల్ ఆర్ బిగ్గెస్ట్ స్టార్ కాస్ట్ అలా అనిపించింది?
In the beginning, like acting wise, I could tell that it wasn't as good as I wanted it because I felt nervous in the first shoots and all because I'm like, that is Amitabh Bachchan. I am acting with Amitabh Bachchan, you know. And so I felt nervous when I was telling the lines. I stumbled. The facial expressions were a little off because I was nervous. But as I went on, I think I got more and more comfortable on set with the people there. And so I do think that I ended up learning how to deal with those emotions on set and how to like bring Raia on set. I mean, one thing is, once I got on set, I was not Keya anymore. I was Raia. I had to bring that to the screen.
I think in second part also you have a good, I mean, important role or something you're gonna do. I think we can guess.
We'll see. That we'll have to wait and we'll see.
Nick tells kada. I mean, what your story in the second part will be, you know, right?
I'm not saying anything about that. I will not say anything.
So in the whole process of 2021 to now up to the now, ante inta varaku jarigina journey, shooting, everything, whom your favorite in the sets?
Well, I just want to start off by saying like all the ADs and my costume designer and one of my co-stars also, we all got super close, like friendly friends. And Amitabh Bachchan sir was so fun to talk to on set. But if I have to say like all-time favorite, I'd have to say Nagi because
Nagi is your favorite.
Yeah, he always like made an effort to talk to me. He asked me, what do you think? He asked me, this scene, what should we do? I don't know what to do. You only direct. I don't want to do. I don't know what to do in this scene. So we bounced off of each other. I gave him ideas, and he takes people's opinions. You know, he doesn't just say and do. He genuinely cares about what other people think as well, because he is, I think, a creator who like he knows that his ideas aren't the only ones that could be good. He takes other people's ideas too, and so he just made it very comfortable to talk to. And so he's my favorite person because, again, he joked with me, he talked to me, we had conversation. Every time I had a break in set, I'd go sit next to him and I'd look at the scene and I'd be like, okay, what can be different in this? So that was.
Have you said after watching the movie in the theater, have you said anything to Nagi garu? Ante evana cheppava Nagi?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I've said it multiple times. It's not the first time I've said it, but like the amount of like gratitude I have towards Nagi, Priyanka, Swapna for giving me the opportunity in the first place, because this is not something small. This is potentially pivotal in Indian cinema. For the next few decades, people will compare films to Kalki 2898. And so the fact that I got this in the first place is just insane. So the gratitude that I've shown all three of them continuously is immense. It's huge.
And in the whole movie, you have seen Prabhas garu and you have interacted with a little bit with him, right?
Yeah.
Ela undedi Prabhas garu ante neekem anipinchindi? What you have felt like Prabhas garu?
So the first time he came to set, which was on our first shoot, first thing he did, as I told you, is he touched Amitabh Bachchan's feet. Which Amitabh Bachchan was like, what are you doing? Why are you touching my feet? You're also a big actor. But he made sure to like, he said, it's such an honor that I even get to work in the same movie as you. And Nagi sir said, we want you to do the first clap for the scene. So the first like thing that everyone was waiting for was he came and he did the first clap for the scene. And this is known about Prabhas garu, but he's such a shy person. I mean, on screen he gives this like amazing energy. He's humorous, he's fun, but in real life he'll like say one word, he'll say two words. He's a little shy, he's a little introverted. You know, I mean, even with people he's worked with Rana Daggubati, he was known for so long. Even there, he'll say one word, he'll say two words, he'll laugh a little bit, he'll make one joke. He's so sweet, actually. He's very, very sweet. And that way, I really respect the fact that he came from his house and he blessed the first shoot, he blessed the first occasion, the puja. I think that was definitely a good way to start off the entire movie in the first place.
So that's why the movie also got blockbuster in the...
People could say that. I mean, the first ever shoot was Mr. Amitabh Bachchan sir and Prabhas blessed the occasion. So that must have